Now it's time to head north, where Marley is checking out Champagne Brasserie, one of the finest French restaurants on the Gold Coast.
Located exclusively in Surfers Paradise is a cosy French restaurant called Champagne Brasserie, which is run by a husband and wife team, Dominique and Dominique. Now, Dominique is actually French-born and he received all of his training in France, which has paid off for him because for the past 9 years, Champagne Brasserie has been voted best French restaurant by the public. And we thought it would be a good idea to catch up with him so he could tell us all about the menu.
Well, we present some of the dish we have on the menu and some of the entree. We have a scallop dish, sear scallop, served with pork belly, braised with Asian spice, and a salad of rocket and zucchini. And next to this dish we have a dish of snail, which is very popular here. Snail are cooked with garlic and ricotta wrapped in filo pastry, and it's served with blue cheese sauce. And fish of the day today we had a fillet of barramundi. Barramundi is a very good fish in Queensland, of course, and we serve it with white haricot beans, baked like a cassoulet style, and a few baby vegetables, baby carrots and swede and shallots. Touch of chervil, like the green signature. Yep. And the main course, confit of duck. Confit of duck is always very popular, and we serve with a pétivier, which is like a pie, with mushroom and foie gras duck liver inside, served with marinade sherry and asparagus and a port wine jus. And coming to the dessert, the final dish, it's baked apple cooked with pepper, sugar syrup. They roast in the oven. We reduce sugar syrup. It's got a nice peppery flavor. It's a little bit different for a dessert, and it's served with a crème brûlée quenelle and a nougatine whipped cream, clotted cream style. Okay, and champagne, of course.
Of course. And you recommend that with all the dishes?
Yes, I mean, we should drink champagne with every dish.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of champagne, how did you come up with the name Champagne Brasserie? It's very fitting.
Champagne is, my wife found the name of champagne, and I think it's a good name because everybody knows the word champagne, associate the word champagne with quality, class, and also celebration.
Absolutely.
And it's an easy name to remember.
Certainly is, very catchy. Now, can you tell me, there's a bit of history to the back wall in your restaurant. Can you tell me about that?
That comes from because we spent some time, 16 years in Melbourne, and we brought with us some memories. And we have a painting on the wall, a large painting, which was made in 1988 by a cartoonist from Channel 9, Alan Duffy, and it represents the menu of Maxime. Hard Deco style, because that's what we try to give in the restaurant. Yeah. And we have some, on this drawing, we have at the time 4 food writers which used to work in different newspapers in Melbourne, like Rita Early, Claude Forel, Eric Page, Terry Durac. Yeah. So the waiter could recognize the food writer when they come to eat in the restaurant.
Fantastic. Meaning behind everything here. Now, I also want to ask you about the special event that you have every month. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I mean, I try to bring a little bit of French culture on the table in the restaurant, and what we do on the first Tuesday of the month, we create a night since we've been here. We call that the Français à table, which means French people around the table. And it's a French night, French dish from different regions of France. We bring the dish in the middle of the table, not plate, but on a dish. And we get some French people to sit down with them. Some people can practice their French. Others, they can talk about souvenirs from France when they travel. Sometime in the middle of the year, winter, I mean, we don't really have a winter here. But July, August, we get also a lady. She sings Edith Piaf, and she's a great singer. So it brings a little bit of ambiance and atmosphere.
Absolutely, a bit of culture. Yeah. Is there something simple that you can teach me in French?
Bon appétit.
Bon appétit.
Merci.
Okay, merci beaucoup.